Nachman. This is the story of the second teaching of Likutay Moharan. There was a follower of Rabbi Nachman named Rabbi Isaac. At the beginning of his coming close to becoming a follower of Rabbi Nachman, he had a dream. In the dream, he was in a very big forest, and he didn't know how to leave the forest, how to get back home. And he found a house in the forest, a long, narrow house, and he entered the house, and he saw a young man that in the house with a very venerable and awesome, fearful countenance. And Rabbi Isaac was scared to speak with this man. And the man asked him, "What are you doing here?" So Rabbi Shmuel told him, "I don't know the way to return to my place, where I came from." So the young man told him, "You need a sword with two edges, two blades. And you need to gird this sword on your loins. And you need to know how to aim with it. And then you will know your way." And this man showed him the way to a small room. When Rabbi Shmuel entered that small room, he found some men sitting there on thrones of justice. And there was in that room lots of weapons and swords. And Rabbi Shmuel was very fearful, in trepidation. And they asked him, "Who brought you here?" And he said to them, "A young man, awesome and wondrous." And that young man was the Mashiach, the Holy Mashiach. That's who pushed him there. So they told him, "If you have knowledge of justice, then you will receive the sword with two blades, two edges. But you have to aim with precision, straight, with justice and charity." And with this, Shmuel was surrounded, encompassed in clouds until it was completely dark for him, and they pushed him out of the room. They pushed him into a certain room, and they told him, "There you will learn justice and charity, and and then you'll be able to see how to go in the way that you have to go." Then he woke up, and he was all disturbed from this dream, and he traveled to Rabbi Nachman, to find the interpretation of his dream. When he came to Rabbeinu, he entered with great fear, and he wanted to tell Rabbi Nachman his dream. Rabbi Nachman told him, it says by Yosef, he told the servants of the Pharaoh that were in jail, "Behold, the interpretations are from God. So before you tell me the dream, let me tell you some Torah." And then Rabbeinu revealed to him the second Torah of the Likutay Moharan, of the collection of the teachings of Rabbi Nachman. And when you see this Torah, when you learn this Torah, you'll see how the whole dream is alluded to in this Torah. Nanach, Nachman, Nachman, Nanach.